Good morning, everyone. Can you say hello? Can you say hello to the camera? Look, all your friends are right here. Say hi. Hi. Do you see your friends or do you see yourself? Huh?
You are your friend.
Wow. Guys, how's everybody doing today? Yo, I just gotta promote my own work real quick. Um, Either watch it on Facebook or YouTube. But I made a vlog yesterday, and it's one of my favorites. So it's called Daddy Daycare Sunday Vlog. This is the thumbnail, or this is the thumbnail. Definitely check that out. It's like 13 minutes long, and you're not gonna want to skip the end. You're gonna want to stick around until the end because I think the end is um, very fun. Oh, okay, we need to add that. Community moderation. Live chat on. Okay, we're live, guys. And Moriah, she washed her hair yesterday. She's getting ready for work. She's in the closet. What? I'm just trying to. Did you spit up? Did you spit up? No. Come here. Let me wipe your mouth. There we go. Royal. What? Mariah's coming on to do her hair in just a minute, okay? I'm just here to warm the room up, if you will. Hello. Royal, can you say hello to your cousins? Can you say, hey, Luca?
Aww.
Can you say?
Luca.
I have no idea.
Oh.
But maybe she'll watch it. Say, hey, Luca. Hey, Lenny. I don't think Charlotte watches them because they have homeschooling at this hour.
Royal, do you need some teething medicine?
No.
I think he's grabbing some teething. Maybe he needs his teething necklace. I'm serious.
Sure.
Should I get it?
I mean, if you'd like.
Or do you want to get it?
Yeah, I don't think now's a good time. I think I should just take him and take care of him. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
I'm in the other room. Don't forget your mic is there.
Yes. Hello. All 7 of you. Luckily today I'm going to work late because I did not get out of the house until like 8:30 to go for a run. It is so nice out here. It was like 45 degrees, I suppose, when I went out on a run, but I think it was warming up. The high today is 71, and it's February, so that's pretty fabulous. That is why I live here. I did not move down here for the 15 degrees we had like last week. I'm rubbing beef towel on my face. I am not a nurse. I am a hairstylist. And so I'm getting ready to go to work. My hair is up like this because I went for a run this morning and then I did a body shower. And so I like to use this claw clip. And I washed my hair last night, but then I didn't dry it. So I wrap my hair in a neat bun and then I use the claw clip to hold it together while I body shower, just to keep it nice and neat. That way when I take it down, it's not, I mean, it's a mess right now because I did not dry it last night, but the point was, if my hair was done, it would kind of stay nice. I did my hair with the FHI Versosphere last week. I think I'm gonna do that again because that held all 4 days. It was lovely. What moisturizer? So the moisturizer was Bloom Tallow. So it's beef tallow moisturizer, and here's a new one. It's in a different jar, but this is what it looks like. It is whipped with different oils like emu oil and stuff, and it is delightful. I'm going to gua sha my face quick before we do anything else. Have I heard of Queen Cosmetics, AJ Alberto? No, I haven't heard of Queen Cosmetics. What is it? Logan, please pray for me and my mom. Please pray for our car to make sure we get our groceries and fun times together and some places too, but please pray. Okay, we will pray for you. Let your hair up, Max Romero. What does that mean? So I'm just doing a little bit of gua sha. You got a lip gloss that would look good on you. It's called Space Party. That sounds fun. Please 360, Max Romero. All right. You look like a single mom. What does a single mom look like? This is the outfit of the day. It's just a simple kind of black dress. And I'll probably wear some boots. I love the color of your eyes. Oh, thank you, Bentley. Hi, Zyra. Hi, Bentley. Oh, I can just feel that I have a lot of stuff going on in here. And so I need to break that up. Greetings from Russia. Cosmetics swatchers. I can feel that I'm like tight in here, and so I'm just massaging that extra. I feel like I've been clenching my jaw a little bit. Wow, a Disney princess. The Canal Boys, thank you. Please wish Grandpa a happy birthday. He is, wow. He's from India. World War II veteran. That was good. Memus Dankington. Good morning from the deep central Montana mountains.
I'm going to explain to you how to do the clipping just in case, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, if it'll clip, I think 49 seconds. So you just have to do that in your head, basically. If you say something that is, clip worthy, all you have to do is hit this button right there. Okay. And it makes a 49-second clip. So you can kind of be thinking about
what I've just said.
Saying something specific for a short and then clipping it right when you're done.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're just going to finish this up, and then we're going to do my hair. I washed it last night, and I didn't dry it. I just kind of blew the roots dry a little bit so that it didn't get too flat and oily. And so I'm not going to re-wet it. I'm going to try using the FHI Versosphere on my dry hair for clearing out the lymph nodes, to give me some curl and wave, okay? So we've got this. I actually don't have any product in it, so let's add some heat protectant spray. This thing in my hand is a gua sha tool. It's for facial massage. It helps sculpt the face and drain the lymph system a bit. So it helps with like inflammation. Or you could say looks maxing, as Ruskin says.
Did you clip that?
You want me to clip that, honey?
Say clip.
Okay, I clipped it.
That was perfect.
All right. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to use Aveda's Heat Relief Heat Spray. And I'm going to just get my hairline a little bit better first with the FHI Versosphere. I'm playing with this lately because they sent it to me, but they sent it to me like a year ago and I never played with it. And last week on wet hair, I did the curling attachment and it was just lovely, lasted all week. And so I'm gonna, do it again. Well, I gotta plug it in. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Ruskin forgot to plug the blow dryer in. But it's okay. All right, let's see what other attachments we can use. This is for flyaways. I don't think I can really use that. And then we've got these two different, this one, I don't know. Will this one be nice? We could try it. And then they've got this, which is a littler barrel. I'm not gonna use that. I don't like too small of curls. And then they do have a diffuser as well. How tall am I? I'm about 5'9". I'm like 5'8 3/4". All right, let's spray some stuff in my hair. We're gonna start with the bottom section. I need a haircut so bad. How many times will I say it before I get one? Does anyone have a guess?
Make sure they know that your husband is the one who cuts your hair.
My husband is the one that cuts my hair. So you'd think I would get a haircut as often as I want, but the weeks go by and all of a sudden it's been months without a haircut. How would I do if my husband didn't cut my hair? That's the real question.
If I get your haircut every week.
Would it be better or worse? No haircut. I'm not trying to cut my hair short. I just need my ends to be healthy, you know? So I'm trying to keep it long, but if I don't trim the ends, they're gonna split up more than they already have, and then my hair won't stay long. So we're gonna try this little teeny tiny cute concentrator. So this is, it's similar to like the Dyson Airwrap, but it's a little different. So in order to take everything off, it's not magnetic. So you have to pull this thing and then pull these off. It looks more like a regular blow dryer, but it's got a small little head. It's got an on and off switch. This is how you control the airflow, and this is how you control the heat, even though it doesn't seem to be, oh, it's unlocked. Okay, so it locks if it goes all the way up. And then if you go halfway up, that's how you control the amount of heat and whatnot. Nice. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of around my face to get rid of the fuzzy little baby hairs. And I'm using a vest brush. Hi, Britton Chadwick. Dominic, my hair looks nice, thank you. And I'm just blowing all my baby hairs down. I have a bunch of new growth from postpartum hair loss. And so all of that is growing back because I'm taking postpartum Nutrafol. So I have a ton of new growth that is giving me a bunch of new baby hairs. So I would always do this technique first anyway, but especially because of those, because we want those to be tame. I'm just going through the hairline first. And I think that this is important before using this. Hi.
Hello.
You're back.
Where's my iPad?
I'm not sure. All right, this is hot, so the nice thing about the Dyson is when you touch the sides, it's less hot. I don't know where you should pull on that one to make it less hot. Okay, now we're gonna use this. Pop that on. We're gonna hold it, let's hold it this way, horizontally. And then there's arrows of which way the curl is gonna go. So I want to go this way to go away from my face, and then I'll go the other way to go the other side away from my face. We're just gonna go everything the same direction and try that. And I've already put some heat protectant in everywhere. We're gonna get our part in place. Is that center? I think that's center. Also, after we do this, I'm gonna do my makeup. And I will have you know, I got pink blush last week. Someone was telling me I need to get pink blush and try wearing pink blush, and so we now have pink blush, guys, and we will try it today, and it's a liquid blush, so I'm excited. All right, hi Randy Rig. All right, so you can see how my hair is a little crazy from sleeping on it damp last night and letting it air dry a little bit. Let's see. Let's put my lip stain on. Let's do some nude lip stain. Are y'all ready for the lip stain? Here we go. This is Sachi lip stain in the color nude. I have everything linked in my bio. Except the new pink blush. I don't have that linked yet. So this is a lip stain. And I leave the center out a little bit just to plump the lips up a bit. To even these out. What do you think? So it's not going to be this dark when I'm done. Umakant Yadav, OMG, sis, you are such a natural and radiant beauty. Thank you so much. It's really nice when people put comments like that because other people put rude, mean comments, and so those ones really balance out the other ones. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Why are you not blinking? Apparently, I must not be much of a blinker because a lot of people say stuff about me not blinking. I wonder what that means. Like, why do I not blink? I swear I feel like I blink, but maybe I just don't need to blink as much as other people. Or maybe I do half blinks. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this thing. So you start by getting the ends to wrap around. I don't know why these ones aren't wanting to wrap around. Oh my God. What a nightmare. Here we go. Try again. You gotta go out in like a million times. Out in, out in, out in. And then feel it. Turn it off. Probably because I just used way too much hair. I'd say that's probably why. All right, there it is, guys. Let's see about using, I'm just gonna use the same amount of hair this time. We're going the other direction. Okay. Start by going out and in to get the ends on there. And then out and in all the way to the top. You gotta feel that it's getting nice and hot because it gets hot quickly. So this is not the Dyson, you guys. This is the FHI Versosphere, but they've created it very similar to the Dyson Airwrap. It is a blow dryer. When you take the attachments off, has a regular blow dryer. It's very small, very light, which is nice, but then they've got different attachments that you can put on, just like the Airwrap. It twists to go different ways of curling, so it heats up, and I'm using this without damp hair. I'm using this on my dry hair to see how it does with curling, which it's doing a pretty good job. I used it on my semi-damp hair last week, and it held all week. And so I'm trying it on dry hair, and I think it's gonna be great. So it's a good option because it's much cheaper than the Dyson Airwrap. So, let's see, all right, I'm going away from my face on this side, so the arrow is this way to go away. So depending on which way you're holding it, you need to pay attention to that. So we're gonna work our way up. Why is your lipstick like that? What's going on? Do you not like it? Is this not how you apply your lipstick? Just like this? I'm just kidding. It's a lip stain. I'm shoving everything that I've done in back while I split the next section in half and pull it to the front so I can see what I'm working with here. And we're gonna do smaller sections so that we have more control over it, okay? So this is a lip stain. So basically it's called Sachu Lip Stain. It's in the color nude. It doesn't look nude right now, but I'm gonna peel it off once it's completely dry, and then you'll see what it looks like. So if you wait just a minute, you'll be able to see what this looks like. So holding that hair at the very end, almost together to keep it getting on there nicer, and then going out and in while you pull it up to the top, holding it while it gets hot. You can feel it getting hot. And then wiggle it down and off of the iron. You could keep that and pin it to let it cool if you need more curl. Or if you want less curl like me, ribbon it and pull it down. Now we're gonna do this one, same thing. So almost pinching the hair together. You do not wanna use too much hair at once. Too much hair at once is just gonna be a mess and not turn out well. So you're going out and in, out and in. You're kind of helping wrap it. I'm turning it horizontal just to see how the curls turn out. But you could do it vertical like this. This is what I did last week, and so I'm doing this week. I only hold it until it feels like it's gotten hot all the way through, not a second longer, because I don't want to fry my hair. And then I just softly pull down and ribbon it out so that it cools like that, okay? Now we're gonna go the opposite direction. Everyone's loving the lips. People are feisty today, are they? Are people feisty on Tuesday? How are you guys doing? Are you okay? I'm honestly not that okay either, so I understand. What's going on? Is there something happening with the moon? I'm very emotional lately. Heated it up, was holding it horizontally, allowing it to come down. They're trolls, yes. I've been a bit of a troll myself. Not online, just in real life.
So you did troll yourself?
Been trolling myself. Trolling life a bit. Trying to come out of it though. Just needed a good cry, you know. Had a pretty good one this morning. Who else likes to cry? I'm a crier. It's nice and hot. Ribbon out. Jody girl. All right, Jody girl. The lips, they do look strange, you're right. It's a lip stain, so it's applied differently than your regular lipstick, okay? You apply it, and then it peels off, and it just becomes a light stain. So the reason I applied it this way, if you see this, it's not coming off. It's a film. So this, having this in the center, just plumps it a little bit, okay? You'll see if you stay long enough to watch me take it off.
Clip that.
All right, little baby. TY, I just needed an answer. Yes, yes. I'm having a great time.
Actually?
Yeah. It makes sense that you just needed an answer. You didn't know. You came in just seeing some weird lips. And, you know.
We're going to have to stop doing the lips if we don't want to talk about it.
No, it's fine. It's fine talking about it. Just every day, I'm in a different mood. Some days I can handle it better. Some days I'm a little more honest. Some days I'm a little more polite, you know?
It's only $10 for a vial. You don't have to reapply all day. It's actually a great deal. You should like
Dude, it's a kick-ass deal. I mean, I'm wearing it literally every day.
And you only apply it once?
You only apply it once. Yeah, I mean, if you want it to stay darker, you have to reapply it probably if you're like gonna go from morning until late at night. And depending on how much you eat and drink with it on. But I wore it the other day, let's see, to a funeral all day long. It started out, I wore the pink color, and it started out a lot darker at the beginning of the day. As the day went on, I was eating and stuff. It was still there, but it was a lot lighter, if that makes sense. But it's like you apply it once, can talk and wear all day, just add lip gloss or chapstick throughout the day, and you're golden. And it's just not very expensive, so it's like, I don't know, it's low maintenance, kind of plumps your lips up too, like I've been saying about the, especially with the way that I'm applying it. So on dry hair, you probably need to hold the heat on it a little bit longer. QP said I would have curled it the opposite way. The way you're doing it now on the other side, I feel like you did it inwards on the right and outwards on the left. You feel like that's what I did? I actually did it outwards or away from my face both ways, and then I just hold it horizontally, if that makes sense. And because this barrel looks different depending on which side of my body I hold it on, that might mean something different, but it actually is curled away from my face on both sides. But you can do it whatever way you want, and then just see how it goes for you. This is annoying though. All the little flyaways. You really gotta go out and in on the very bottom and be very patient. And my patience is thin today. I've had a week, you know? We're allowed to have a week. I just gotta do a little meditation, self-care. Sometimes that is, you know, your hair looking good can help. It can start with that, you know? Hug, thank you. Papayata. So now I'm gonna go the opposite way, which if you hold it like this, actually goes away from my face. So I am paying attention to that. Away, away. If you want it to go towards, go for it. Not my thing. Unless I'm intentionally doing maybe a Hollywood wave or something. So if I go this way, it's away, and then I just hold it this way. Same thing, okay? So I'm letting it heat up pretty good at this point because my hair is dry. So I need the heat to do the work. Not just the drying. From wet to dry reforms the bonds of the hair, or heat breaks the bonds and cooling reforms it, okay? But don't do too much heat while it's wet. That's why I think everyone should be careful with tools like this so you're not doing your hair with this much heat and tension while your hair is wet. You need your hair to be almost completely dry. You could have a teeny bit of moisture in there, but then you want to make sure that it does not get as hot when you're holding it on there. If your hair is dry, you need the heat to reform the bonds. But if your hair is wet, all you need to reform the bonds is to get it dry. Now we wiggle it off so it stays silky. Got a different language in here, so I have no idea what y'all are saying. I'm so sorry. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I need it. I need the likes because I'm just having a hard week and my nervous system is a little out of whack, you know? There's a lot of crying happening. And I need to just be calm and happy in my normal self again. Heating it up, pulling it off. Britton Chadwick, I don't know what language you're speaking, but hello, and thank you for being here. Look at my gray streak. How did it get up here? All right, last sections, guys. Who's still here? Is anyone gonna be here to see me take this lip stain off? Who saw me put the lip stain on? All right, last few sections. We're going away from my face. Wow, I just don't know this language. I just ribbon it out to make sure it's all laying the right direction. That piece is already curled. So moving out in, you guys, is like apparently the most important thing. Hello, the rock shaman. And then slipping that curl off, ribboning it out. Now this one, pinching it. Just making sure it doesn't get too hot, I think
They've changed the chat settings to delay.
is important.
Only highlights or something.
I'm not sure how to do that. Do I just hit settings?
In the bottom left corner, I think there's like...
Chat filter.
What?
Top messages?
Probably, yeah. What are all the options?
Top messages, all messages, fan funding.
Yeah, do whichever one you think is best. It's just like the chat's kind of annoying today.
You guys, why is my chat so annoying today?
Probably because they're in another language.
Can you guys please translate your chats to English or something? I can't tell what anyone's saying. I wish I spoke every language, I really do. But I have no idea what's going on. And I'm just a crabby girl. Yeah, I did. I need a moderator, is what AJ Alberto 93 said. Well, I have a moderator, my husband, and he has been moderating, but like, it doesn't, you know. He's taking care of a baby too, so he is having a hard time doing it. Lipstick looking weird as F. Yes, it is. But like the longer you look at it, you like it, you know? Hi, Strabby Perururu. Why are my arms so big? I don't know, dude. Why are you commenting things like that? See, Miss Bunny said my lips are looking cute. Do you know that this is a lip stain? I like your lipstick. Thank you. The rock shaman said my arms are perfect, so take that. You're overdoing it so bright. All right, for those who are new here, we just used the FHI Versosphere to curl my hair, which is a blow dryer that gets hot and gives you curls, and I actually did not get my hair dry. It was already dry. And I just curled it with air. How fun is that, instead of it being an iron? Now, I'm gonna clip my hair back. We're gonna take off my lip stain, because this is a lip stain. It stains my lips. I put it on this way to plump the center. And then I peel it off. And it doesn't look so bright, as some people say. Or so weird. Now, what do you guys think? So you just kind of smush it around, get the extra off, and it kind of plumps your lips up and gives you lip color that stays throughout the day. You can just put chapstick on, a lip mask on, and hydrate your lips all day long instead of reapplying lip color all day. How great is that? Miss Bunny, never seen a lip stain before. They look fire. Ooh, yes, thank you. Ooh, your sister has one of those dryers, Trey Hodges. You're making stuff for a costume and Coastal Comic-Con. Yeah, are you, Trey Hodges, are you the one that's going to Wilmington? I have family in Wilmington. Thank you guys. All right, the chat's turning around a bit. We're getting some nice comments in here, which is lovely. Pinned my hair out of my face, and let's do really fast makeup. Okay? We're gonna wet our beauty blender. Wait, do you mean in North Carolina? Trey Hodges, yes. Like Wilmington, North Carolina, right? I have family there. We love Wilmington. It's so cute. We're gonna do a primer. Jane Iredale primer. And I'm gonna go real fast. and I'm going to use pink blush. Where are my subscribers at? Are you in the chat? Are you here? Who's subscribed? Who has already been watching my content? I want to talk to you guys. You're one of them, Trey Hodges. Yes, I figured that. I remember you. All right, Frida, this video, I just did my hair before work and now I'm doing my makeup before work. I bought a new pink blush that we're gonna try out because last week I had people saying to get a pink blush. And so, hi Moriah Bailey, hi. Bailey.
Bailey Smith?
Yeah.
Tell Bailey I said hello to you.
Ruskin said hello, Bailey. So, yes, let's do a little, people got me hooked on this brown on my eyes. Making a mask for Jeepers Creepers for the Coastal Comic Con. I'm gonna have to look up what Jeepers Creepers is. So I've been doing a little brown on my eyes, and I don't know if I can stop. I don't know if I can ever stop doing this. Now that y'all got me hooked. This one always looks so bad though. It doesn't look so bad, it just takes me a second. I think I go a little high. You know? There we go. It's the angle. It's getting the angle right. What do you guys think about that? I really have been liking it. And then we do our mascara. My baby is in the living room with my husband, and they are playing. He is gonna need a nap soon. He's gotta be exhausted. He woke up at like 8 and usually only likes to stay awake for like 1 to 2 hours before his first nap. I think they're coming. Y'all coming?
When it's time for him to take a nap,
It's time.
and he won't go down, you're in this state of like, will he ever sleep again?
I know, but then he goes down and you're like, wait, I miss you, come back.
But like, I just don't want him to get to the tired point where he's overly tired.
I know, we really need to like have a little get him down regimen or something.
Oh, he sees his mama.
All right.
Daddy can do it. Daddy can do it.
Getting our mascara done. My baby is so cute, thank you. He is an angel. You're not making wings for him. I'm gonna have to look up who this person is. What is it called again? I forget almost everything immediately after I say it, Trey Hodges, so I want you to know that I care. My mind just is in survival mode, only remembering things about my baby, you know? The brain just goes into instinctual survival mode. All right, we're doing a little bit of bronzing. Once I'm out of this, I'm gonna get Jane Iredale bronzer, and I think I need it to be a little less orange. What do you guys think? Just putting a little on the nose, a little here. And then we're gonna do our pink blush. The most exciting moment of the day. Look at this. Pink. Pink. Pink on the nose. I do need a moderator, but you know, I just ignore people. I just ignore rude people. That's what I do. And they can live with themselves, you know? They gotta live with themselves, knowing that they're just a freaking hater and jealous and mean to everyone around them. Or they just need a hug, you know? I'm sorry for them. I love this pink blush. I love it. Do you guys love it? It's so like glowy glossy. Oh, the pimple is begging to be squeezed. No, it's not. It's already Make a clip about it?
Yeah, just talk about it for 30 seconds and clip it.
About what?
Your blush. How much you love it.
Oh, about my blush. About what?
Like the name and what you love about it. Anything you can think of that fits in 30 seconds.
Okay. First, we're gonna cover that pimple, but it's not begging to be squeezed because it's dried up. It's just still there. But it is begging to be covered up. So we will do that. We'll do a little bit of covering everything. Okay. So that is that, and then we'll do a little bit of this. Miss Bunny said, opinions are like doo-doo holes, duty holes. Everyone has one and most are full of doo-doo. What do you think, babe? We like that one, Miss Bunny. We'll keep you. We'll keep you around. And we need a little more on that one because it's just crazy. Sometimes we have pimples, guys, and it's just part of the human experience. And it's okay. But it happens to a lot of us, so we can just all be in it together, you know? Some people never get pimples. I'm not sure what that would feel like to be one of those people. But I hope they really enjoy it. But they probably don't even know to enjoy it that much because they've never really had one, you know? It's all perspective. All right. This Jane Iredale blush that I just got, it's pink. It's called Heartbreaker, and it's liquid. It looks like it would be lip gloss. Should try it as lip gloss sometime. But it's pink, and it's so light. This is the second layer I'm putting on. I put it on first, then I concealed. Now I'm putting it on again. But also, the makeup artist that I got it from, she said she'll even use it as a color corrector under her eyes a bit before she conceals. And I feel like that works. Look at how pretty and glowy it is. Do we love it? I didn't own pink blush before this, guys. I had peach, I had red, I had nude, but not pink. Is pink a good color on me? All right, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then I think we're good. Trey, said I'm looking absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I needed that tray. I don't know what I need. I think I need a massage.
Oh, how about a massage, honey?
Oh, thank you.
That feel good?
Didn't know I was gonna get one right then, but like it literally feels so good. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that I could be so tight in my shoulders. I have chills. Oh, are y'all going on a walk?
We're just gonna go in the hallway.
Okay, I love you so much. I love you so much. You're
He's gonna
such
fall
an
asleep in 2
angel.
seconds.
Oh my gosh.
You look amazing.
Oh, you're so cute. Do you like my pink blush, honey?
Let me see. I love it.
Yeah.
You look great. You look happy.
Yeah. What makeup will do for you. All right, we're adding a little bit of this to just fill out the sparse areas of my brows. Me and Royal are getting over a cold, so we've had a rough week. And then we had a funeral this weekend, which was a lot. We haven't had groceries for like a week because they just don't have the time or energy to get them. We were trying to order groceries online and it was just my nightmare. I would so much rather go to the grocery store than order groceries online. It's like I'm still spending just as much time looking at my phone to try to order the groceries and try to figure out what I need. I'm just not organized enough. I need a list that I can just put on repeat, you know? Husband built like David Spade. That's hilarious. He does hear that, which is, I just don't see it. But, you know, I think it's mostly the hair that people make him, you know, or relate him to people based off of his hair. He gets Steve Harrington a lot. Oh, the creeper from movie Jeepers Creepers. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that and look that up. I'll just look back on this live so I can see what you're doing. Are you gonna make a video about your costume? You should make content around it. Girl, you look pretty, thank you. Okay, I did a clear brow gel that's kind of white. And so I do a darker brow gel over it. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Oh my God, 64 people in here and 64 likes. That's gotta mean something good, right? Does that mean my day's gonna get better? It's sunny out, so once I go back outside, I think that's gonna help. All right, I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more. Whew. My eyelashes are a little clumpy. Just don't feel like doing anything to them. You can see Steve Harrington. You could have me getting ready as him for when I'm being him for a local haunt. Yes, you should. You should do that. Someone said, I love how relaxed you are. Most women, especially American women, are so uptight. It's unpleasant. Dude, the funny thing is, today is the least relaxed I've ever been on a live. I'm usually like so high and happy. And today I just, you know, I've had a bit of a week. So, all right. We had let the curls cool. We're combing through them. And this is what we've got. Now, I definitely think it worked out better when, I started with damp hair, but I think, considering my hair was dried with with a lot of frizz in it. It was already dry. I didn't smooth it out to prep it or prime it, and it still got it this smooth. I think that's pretty good, Could be better, could be worse. What do you think? He has a third nostril. That's crazy. Ooh, Melissa, the lashes. The serum that I use is actually REVITALASH, and I have it linked in the bio. I have everything that I use linked in the bio. All my makeup products, the hair products, the lip stain, the lash serums, the brow serum, my beef tallow moisturizer. I used a vitamin C serum that's in there by Ultraceuticals. And we're all set. So, thank you guys for joining this morning. I'm gonna do more like this. I pretty much go live every weekday morning except for Friday. No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I go live in the morning around 8:45. Today I went a little late because I'm going to work late, but this was day one wash day. Technically I washed it last night. I'm in need of a haircut, so once I get my haircut, this is gonna turn out even better, I think. But going from frizzy to this with a blow dryer with an attachment on it, not even wet hair, just on dry hair, I think this turned out pretty good. And I'm just loving the pink blush. What do you guys think about the pink blush? Wow. I have to thank the girl who told me to get pink blush. Maybe we'll thank her tomorrow or the next day. Giving rouge. Okay, giving rogue, yes. Do you see my gray streak? Okay. I'm gonna go now. Come back tomorrow morning if you want to see how I do my hair day 2. Maybe we'll mess around a little bit more with the FHI Versosphere and do the flyaway attachment, or maybe we'll try using the blow dryer with the round brush. We'll see. So subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for being here. If you want to see when I go live, turn on the bell notifications and it'll notify you. And I will see you guys. Oh, tomorrow. What is the hairdryer? The hairdryer is the FHI Versosphere. It's linked in my bio. If you guys are having questions about any of the products that I use today, go to my bio and you can find all of the links there. Okay? Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.